Hi everyone, Janie here. Welcome back to my garden. Today, Jason and I, we went to the landscape supply place and we got a 3 cubic yards worth of black mulch that we're going to add to our Plumbago bed on the side of the yard, which I cut back all those Plumbago, and now we've been having people stop by and take some of the landscape rock that was there, and then we're going to replace it with some black bark mulch. Let me show you. So we went to the landscape supply place and we picked out this black mulch, just regular whatever black mulch. It was $49 per cubic yard, which comes out very similar to that in the bags when the bags are on sale, but it's just a matter of waiting for them to be on sale. And we thought it would be easier to just buy it in bulk. So we just went to the landscape supply place and had them deliver it, and it was $50 for delivery and $49 per cubic yard, and we got 3 cubic yards. So this is about 2/3 of it, and then the rest is over by Jason, which he is on the side yard right now. And he is finishing scooping up a lot of the rocks. He posted on Craigslist people to come and take the landscape rocks for free, and people got almost all of it. And now we just have a little bit more to go. Good job, Jason.
Thanks, Jane.
Show everybody your shirt. Not a cute shirt. Where did I get that? Off Etsy?
I don't remember.
I think I got it off Etsy. So we have this little, what would you call it? Gap between our retaining wall and the sidewalk, and we usually get a bunch of dirt in there and some weeds growing there. So while we still have the rocks, Jason's going through and putting the rocks in that little gap so that it can be nice and clean. And then what we're gonna do, we still have the landscape fabric all over the Plumbago bed. All these are Plumbago that I've cut back. We're gonna leave that one there, and then I ordered an obelisk, a metal obelisk that matches the arch that I bought. So we're going to put an obelisk right there that matches the arch, and then take out that one. I think I'm gonna leave this one, and I think that I'm going to espalier that one up onto the wall right there, and then take out that one as well. And this is where the girls want to do their fairy gardens this year, so I'll kind of make an area for that. So the project for today is to finish putting rock in this little gap right down here, if you guys can see that. And then after that, we're gonna put mulch all over this landscape fabric so it's ready to go for me to start planting in it. And I think that this bed is going to look so pretty once we have flowers and stuff like that. So what time is it now? Like 1:15. So it's 1:15 right now, and you can see that the bed is almost in shade. So it mainly gets morning sun. So I would say, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 hours of sun, depending on what time of year it is. So it's actually a perfect flower bed for us, because we get so hot during the summer that I think a lot of plants that wouldn't do well with the hot afternoon sun are going to do really good with this bed right here. So I actually bought a whole bunch of peonies that I'm going to try out kind of right in this area, and then a bunch of other perennials that I'm going to do kind of all over here. Okay, so I have to stop talking. I have to get my work shoes on and some gloves on, and then I will start scooping some of the mulch into the garden bed to help Jason out. So let's go. all done. All the rocks out, Plumbago's cut back. Landscape fabric is still there, but now we have this nice layer, a thick layer of black mulch, which just is a really nice starting point for this garden bed. I'm really, really excited to plant this all up. I think it has so much potential at this point. So Plumbago, we left all of them in. You know, I'll probably take those out one by one. Probably as it gets closer to once they start growing, I will, you know, kind of get a move on it. But at this point, I'm in no rush right now. I really just wanted to get this mulch down so we didn't have to worry about it. I do have my obelisk coming in the next day or two, so maybe I'll add that at the end of the video once I get that in. Like I said, it matches my arch right there, and it's from Kinsman Garden Supply. And I got the arch directly from Kinsman, but I got the obelisk from Amazon, so I will link that below as well. So I think it's going to look absolutely beautiful. I'm very excited about it. Like I said, the peonies are going to go about right there, and then the girls' fairy garden is going to go right there. And also I wanted to show you guys the little gap between the sidewalk and our retaining wall that we have right here. So Jason's idea was to put these rocks, all the rocks that we had up here, he just put the biggest ones down here, because what happens is we have this birch tree right over, and the birch tree loses its leaves, and the oak tree behind me loses its leaves, and then all the leaves get mushy and stuck in this little gap right there, and then weeds start growing. So hopefully by having those rocks there instead, of course it's going to get some junk built up in it, but hopefully it'll limit a lot of it, and then we can just take our leaf blower and blow it out. So I think it looks really nice. I think it looks really manicured and pretty and ready for some flowers. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was some good motivation for you guys. Spring is coming. It's going to be here very soon, and I think doing, you know, little jobs like this, it just gets it prepared. So once we're able to start really planting the plants up, we'll be ready to go. So if you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing, and I will see you in another video very soon. Thanks so much.